Okay, hello everybody. Hopefully I'm live. Can't really double check right now, so I'm just gonna go with it. This is our first class of the week. It's body balance. It's April 20th. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. So if this is one of your favorite classes, let's get started. Let's go right into it. First thing we're gonna do is our four-way balance. Okay. So best thing to do is have a chair or something in front of you that you can use to balance if you need to. All right. Center yourself, taking a deep breath.
Here's what I found on
Oh, hold on. Don't know why, but my phone was listening to me. So, centering, breathe in and lean forward into your toes. Now back into the heels. Now over to the right. Now over to the left. All right, we're going to do high knee marches, okay? If you can go around in a circle, that's great. If you can just go back and forth, either way, that's fine. We're going forward. Try and get the knee up to the hip. Hope everyone had a good weekend. I was able to get a lot of sunlight yesterday, so I got a little burnt, but I like that. I wanted to get a little bit of vitamin D. Good. Now we can do backwards, okay? So if it's too tough, make sure you're standing kind of right just by your chair and just backwards, okay? And you can kind of turn and come back the other way. Okay? If you feel so inclined, you can take it and go backwards around in a circle. Try and keep your eyes up as looks like we're going to get a stormy day today. That's not too bad. Every now and then, you know, you don't want to have it 20 days in a row, but we haven't had a lot of storms, so it could be a nice kind of relaxing stormy day. All right, good. Let's go ahead and go heel toe, okay? So you're going to put one foot right in front of the other and just heel toe walk, okay? You go around in a circle. Try and keep your eyes up. My son had a YouTube birthday party this weekend, so we made him a birthday video with a bunch of people telling him happy birthday, a bunch of his friends, and he watched it live while he was on YouTube, and people got to wish him happy birthday while he was live, and so it was a good thing, you know. I mean, as far as birthday parties go for a 9-year-old, being able to do it in your house with only 3 people, I think it was the best option for him, and I don't think he really felt like it was a lockdown birthday, so there was a lot of good surprises, and I think he had a lot of fun. Okay, let's do backwards heel toe now. So actually toe heel, toe heel, toe heel. Okay. Again, if backwards around in a circle is too tough, just go stand right by the back of your chair. Good. You can go ahead and head to the back of your chair once again. And we are going to do our 4-way balance once again. Okay. So lean forward into the toes. Lean back into the heels. Lean over to the right. Lean over to the left. Okay. We're going to warm up our calves here. So calf raises straight up first. So just get push up on those toes and then back down. So we have a really good, exciting week this week. Tonight, the special of the night on the program will be a TED Talks video. We'll play one of the TED Talks video. Those are good every single week. We'll have a new cooking show on Wednesday, and that's an interesting one. And we'll have a new presentation this weekend as well, or this Friday. So, okay, I want you to angle your feet out, okay? And then calf raise. Good, now I want you to take your feet and angle them in. And calf raise. Good. Now we're going to do walking on the toes, okay? So get way up, try to stay on the toes the whole time, walking around. Okay, let's go backwards up on the toes. Try and stay up. Those calves should be burning. Kind of like a moonwalk without dragging your feet. All right, good, good, good. Let's go ahead and stretch those calves out a little bit. All right, take your right leg, drive it back, and lean forward. Try and keep the ankle on the ground. Foot is pointing straight forward, not angled left or right. Good. Now let's switch legs here. So left leg is back and keep that ankle in towards the ground and just drive your weight forward. Okay, good work. All right, let's do the four-way balance, but this time with the eyes closed. Okay, so eyes closed, leaning into the toes. Back into the heels. Over to the right. Over to the left. Good, back to center. Good job. All right, we're gonna do some side to side stuff now. So I'm gonna go ahead and angle this chair this way, okay? For the side to side, I'm not gonna go around in a circle. We're just gonna go back to forth, okay? So we're gonna do slight bend in the knees, wide step, side to side, okay? As far as you can go. You can go around in a circle if you want. I just think it's easier to demonstrate the side to side steps with this camera angle. Of course, you have the chair there. You can always just keep your hand on side to side, right? And be going like that if we need to. So if you're paying attention to this, please watch our weekly wake up show today at 10:45. It's a live show that Andy and I do every Monday morning, and we will be on the road. We'll be taking the camera mobily and live. We're peeking in at some of our employees and what they're doing at 10:45 every Monday morning, as well as peeking in on a few resident hallways where we know people wanting to come out and say hello. So it's gonna be fun. It's live. Who knows what's gonna happen? It's like New Year's Eve in New York. You never know. Okay, now we're gonna cross, or when we go to our left, you're gonna cross right leg in front, then left step, right leg in front, left step. Be very careful with this one, okay? This is the hardest and most challenging one, but also very good for us. And then when you come back, left leg in front, and then right step, left leg in front, right step. Okay, back and forth. Okay, good work. All right, so we just did a lot of lateral movements. Let's stretch out the lateral parts of our legs. Okay, so take your legs nice and wide and then dip into your right side. Keep the left leg straight. Okay, to the other side. All right, good work. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm going to change the angle of it so you can kind of see here. Okay, first one we're going to do is going to be our standing tree pose. Okay, so you're going to put that foot right on your calf and you're going to try and balance just like that. You can try and go up here with the hands, make it even a little bit more challenging. Good. Switch sides. Good. Okay. So now we're going to do a bunch of stuff just balancing on our left leg. So our right leg is going up and forward, and we're going to have to put our shoulders slightly back. Okay. Okay. Good. Now you're going to take that leg and put it back behind you, right leg back, so shoulders come forward a little bit. Good. Now the right leg is going to go out to the side. All right. So your shoulders are going to be angled over to your left side a little bit if your right leg is out. Okay. You can do this near the chair. I was just changing my angle so you could be able to see me. Good. And down. Now let's do left leg. Okay. So left leg forward. Good. Now left leg back. Good. Now left leg out to the side. Good job. Good job. All right. Couple more here. So right hand is near or on the chair. We're going to raise our right knee and our left hand straight up. Okay. You're going to bring that up and we're just going to balance right there. Good. Now you're going to do the other side. So your left hand is near the chair. Okay. Left knee, right hand up. Good. And go ahead and place that chair right there. And let's go ahead and take a seat. Good. Let's finish out with a few stretches, starting with our feet. Okay, so let's really work on the feet. There's a lot when you're balancing like that. The stabilizing muscles in your feet are just gripping, gripping, gripping. So there's a lot of work done for those. So have the soles of the feet kind of looking at each other here. Okay, good. All right, now push your feet away from you as far as you can, trying to kind of make a flat line from your knees to your toes as best as possible. Good. Now bring the toes back towards you as best as possible. You can keep them on the ground, but bring those toes towards you so that your Achilles and your calves are nice and tight here. Good. Let's go ahead and take that right knee and stretch it straight back. Good, and then cross it over and gently push it away. Now bring it across to the opposite shoulder. Turn and look over your right shoulder. Good. Left leg straight back. Okay, good. Go ahead and cross the leg and then drive it away. And then bring your left knee across your right shoulder and look your head over your left shoulder. Good job. Okay, stick those feet out in front of you. Reach towards the toes. Tuck the chin into the chest. All right, good work. Thank you, everybody, for coming. We have a seated exercise class at 10. That's our next exercise class. And the next Westminster Weekly Wake Up, 10:45. Going to be fun and live. Be watching that. Thanks, everybody.